Hi and welcome back to another Bestestimes Reborn test video. It's 10:44 a.m. on Friday the 24th of October 2025. Current temperature is 30.1 degrees Celsius, feels like 29.7, 55% humidity. So we're using the DJI Mic Mini and the DJI Osmo Nano. 4K 30, horizon leveling on, -4 for the microphone, the wireless mic. Yeah, I've got it set to -4. Everything's set to auto white balance. It's not set to sport for the stabilization, it's just set to normal. That's just meant to be for walking and day-to-day things. Whereas sport's meant to be more for the extreme sort of stuff. And I find it's a little bouncy at times when I've used that. Sort of jolts every now and then, like it's pretty stable straight ahead, but then it jolts with the sports mode when you're walking. Thought it might need it because of all the wind and the movement, but when I tried it other times, nah. So for walking, I suggest this. So we're just going to walk into town, facing the camera around, see how well it shows up, see how clear it is. If you're wondering where this is in South Queensland, Australia. For those watching, it's a vlog test. Handheld on a selfie stick on the DJI, what do they call this one? The DJI Action selfie stick. There we go, it's got it written on there, DJI Action. The one that comes with the adventure kit when you buy the Osmo Action cameras. Extendable pole. And now it's just a bit of a rough test to see what it's like, how clear it is. There's no autofocus on this camera, so it just stays the one thing. If I go up close to something, it doesn't autofocus. Like I'll go up to this for sale sign up here over the road and we'll have a look just to see. It's a beautiful sunny day, a few clouds, just to give you an idea of what conditions I'm working in. It's quite warm, so I think the camera will overheat. I'm not too hot at the moment, but it'll get hotter because the humidity is lower. It was 99% humidity when I recorded a normal vlog video earlier with the Osmo Pocket 3. Not too bad, actually, when you get closer to it. Just for the test. So we'll continue to walk along. I'm walking at most people's normal walking pace. I do often tend to walk a lot faster when I'm not videoing. One of those sort of walks, just get into town before it's too late, or before I get too hot, or whatever. Someone spraying weeds over here, which this is needed for a very long time, so it's good to see. That's to do with the council. I will show that. Show a bit of movement of the cars going past, if there's any rolling shudder and judder and whatever else you want to call it. Well, he's taking up the majority of the pathway. That's very hard for me to get around, but that's the way it goes. He or she, no, it's a lady, I think. Anyway, show the camera the other way out of respect, out of manners. Like we always do. Yeah, it is a lady. It's alright. All good. Thanks. Good, thanks. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, the weeds definitely needed spraying. So, happy to see that. So I was thinking about it earlier that I was walking past it really needed it along here. Look, that's another reason why you don't walk barefoot, due to the all that. Now see, we're going undercover. See if it can handle the low light undercover. Low light. I won't be able to properly tell until I get home and have a look at it in editing and that. But yeah, got it where the screen goes into like a always on display type of thing. After 5 minutes, I just got to tap it and it comes back on. Just saves battery better on it. Car wash. Those laser washers. Yeah, so we'll try and get different lighting conditions. Like in shops and stuff, I find it very flickery, it can't handle the lighting. With some of the lights, you can't change the hertz and that on it. Like from 50 hertz to 60 or 40, whatever the other one is. So this will be the vlog test handheld. See if we can get into town without it overheating. That would be a good thing. There is a bit of a breeze, which you won't be able to hear in video because I'm using the wireless mic, the DJI mic mini, which I find isn't holding its charge very well. Like it's perfectly fine when it's fully charged, like it's using it straight away, but then it's when you leave it for a while and don't use it, it always seems to need charging, even when you've fully charged. It might be just this one, a one-off thing. But yeah, one of the things that I've noticed in my time of using it for the last few months, the mic mini. I'd love the mic 3, but financially, if anyone wants to sponsor the channel and provide a mic 3, the dual kit with the case, the charging case and that would be great. It would just help the channel out. And in this test video you get to see around parts of Innisfail, Queensland, Australia, in the tropics, an hour south of Cairns, 3 hours north of Townsville. Definitely worth coming and having a look. Come, bring your camera, take some videos, take some photos, use hashtag visit _Innisfail. So we can have a look at your photos and videos and that on social media. So you'll see that in the description, the hashtag visit _Innisfail, and links to how you can help the channel out if you would like to, PayPal, etc. More PayPal is the better option. So we'll show up close to these flowers and see how it shows up. It's a bit out of focus, but if you go back a bit, it's perfectly fine. It's about 10 centimeters away from the flowers when it went in focus. So you got the flowers here too. There's someone walking behind me, so I've got to keep the camera straight ahead. Is that a caravan on top of a thing? Yeah, some sort of caravan thing. Flexi hire, yeah, 1300 flexi hire. Some sort of van. There you go. We'll probably walk into the supermarket just to show the basics of what it's like inside, just for that little bit. Not for long, it'll be for a few seconds. You know, filming in there is not really, people don't really want it. Oh, they want to see it, but they don't want to be in it, sort of thing. Yeah. Anyway, see how stable this is later on. See what it can do when it's on horizon balance, horizon leveling balance, whatever, it'll you can turn it up to the angle of 30 degrees before it'll go out of whack and won't be horizon leveled. Show that now. Okay, let's look. Yeah, see, I turned it. It took a while before it actually changed, yeah, moved. So they say 30 degrees, 30 degree angle. It's the thing. Surprised the battery hasn't overheated in this heat, but there is breeze going around, so it's not the coolest breeze, but it's not the warmest breeze we get here, so it's not too bad. There's the camera on the selfie stick, so you can get a look at it. I tend to put my thumb just under the camera where the GoPro style things clip onto the actual onto the selfie stick type thing, extendable pole. Yeah, I put my thumb there. It sort of keeps it a little bit more stable and that. So guy just cut across in front of me quite rudely. But yeah, so if you're going to be doing like, if you're going to be doing vlog style videos, it's all right. You just got to be in a location where it's not going to overheat. Like, it's not the best picture quality. I would highly recommend the Action 5 Pro, the DJI Osmo Action 5 Pro, or ideally the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. Yeah, the Osmo Pocket 3, if you've got the money, is a better option with the Mic 2 or the Mic 3, or even the Mic Mini. Another option. These sort of cameras, you can do a wider angle. You can set it to a wider angle. I like to record in 60 frames per second, but I find it overheats too fast if you do that. So I've got to keep it at 30 frames per second. You get a little bit extra time out of it. The good old vlog test. I have recorded another video with it actually clipped onto me. You can see that in the tech playlist on Bestestimes Reborn. So the device did overheat. Don't know how many minutes it got to, but we'll see in the edit. And that, I had to turn it off for a minute or two. It'll probably overheat again, but we'll see how we go. Busy old Bruce Highway over there. One of the biggest and longest in Australia. Here we are at my location where I'm planning on going to, where we can go inside for a few seconds. Just check, see the lighting, the way it flickers a lot. There's no way of changing that. So I try to hold it as still as possible just to give you an idea of what it's like. And that, cut across the park here. So there's people just there. Okay, so I've let it cool down a little bit. See if we can get inside and see. Just come the other way, of course. And there you go. Just a bit flickery. So anyway, thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.